Hi, Rhea. Going over your persuasive essay with you. Okay, let's take a look. It says, have you ever gone to a jungle or zoo? Did you ever hear about the king of the jungle? Okay, this is a beautiful opening, but we're going to fix it just a little bit. First thing is, remember, we want to always indent our paragraphs. Okay, and then this here is one question. Have you ever gone to a jungle or zoo? It shouldn't be a comma, it's a question. And then we'll capitalize the D. Did you ever hear about the king of the jungle? Okay, so we don't actually need to put that in quotations because the person is not speaking those words. That would be a question, and we could put this, the king of the jungle, in italics because in writing, if we're referring to sort of like something that's sort of well known or the name of something, we can use italics. And then you say, if you're thinking of lions, you're right. I love that sentence. A lot of people have different opinions on lions. Some like them, some don't. Okay, so this is a beautiful opening, but if you're going to want to make a persuasive essay, and I'm going to put it right here, you're going to want to add your thesis statement. So remember, we talked about, are you pro lion or anti lion? Do you like lions? Do you think people should like lions or not? So I'm going to write right here, add your thesis statement, which is really like whatever you're trying to persuade us about. What is your actual opinion? Okay, so add your thesis statement there. All right, let's delete this. Okay, and it says here, like Aaliyah. So I think you might have even had this indented. I'm not sure, but let's indent it. It says, like Aaliyah, she is an 11-year-old girl in fifth grade. She is scared of lions, but she likes them, and she doesn't think they're scary. She rates them a 6 out of 10. Okay, so we want to just fix this a little bit, but we'll go back to it. Okay, so you're giving us an example of someone, which is great. And then you say, yes, there's a lot of scary things about lions, but if you're scared of them, okay, this kind of your, which you actually did it correctly above, if you are scared of them, it would be if you're scared of them, okay, it's that kind of your, their reaction can be any of these. Okay, I'm a little confused. It says, yes, there's a lot of scary things about lions, but if you're scared of them, their reaction can be any of these. Okay, and then you keep going. You say, if you're, so here's the apostrophe, if you're scared of them, they might be scared of you. For example, you make loud noises. If you kill one, that can make other lions scared. Okay, so this is what we call a run on sentence. So when you're working with your adult, they will help you kind of split this into several sentences. And then it says, if you're scared of them, and again, it's you are, it's an abbreviation, so we're going to fix that. If you're scared of them, they can get aggressive towards you. And that's the end of that sentence. Okay. For example, and we're going to capitalize F. For example, they might think you are your prey. If you're scared, same idea. If you are, okay, so if you're scared, they might not be nice to you. Like Yuretsi, she is a 10-year-old girl in fifth grade. She is kinda, so we wouldn't say kinda, it's not really an English word. We would just say kind of scared of lions. We don't need to capitalize that O. She is kind of scared of lions, but she likes them. She rates them a 7.5 out of 10. Okay. Unlike some other people, like 10-year-old Patel, she is in fifth grade. She is not scared. Okay, so she is not scared of lions. I'm going to highlight that because we want to fix that. I know that was just probably a little mistake you didn't catch. Okay, she likes them and does not think they're scary. Okay, this kind of there is they are, and we'll work on this together in the class. So those are tricky words. They're scary. She rates them a 10 out of 10. Those were some reasons and why you shouldn't be scared of lions and other people's opinions. The end. Okay. So, Rhea, you have a beautiful first draft. But when we revise this, you're going to want to come up with a format. So you you gave a lot of different information. So your introduction looks great, but you need to add your thesis statement. Okay. So add thesis statement. And then you need to come up with 3 reasons why people shouldn't be afraid of lions. So we want to organize this in a different way. So you're going to have one reason. Okay, so one reason why people shouldn't be afraid of lions. One reason why. And then you restate your thesis statement. One reason why people shouldn't be afraid of lions is because, and then you're going to give some details. So you would give at least 2 details about this. Okay, so this would be just like the outlines that we've been filling in. You would have a detail to support your reason, and then a second detail to support your reason. And then you're going to go to your next paragraph and you're going to do another reason why, and then restate your thesis. So people shouldn't be afraid of lions. Okay, so this one would be another reason why. Another reason why, and then you'll state your thesis, people shouldn't be afraid of lions, is because, and then give another reason and then some details. And then you're going to do this one more time because you want to have 3 reasons. And then we could say a final reason why for this one. And then you can go ahead and give your paragraph, and it could be all in one paragraph about the people you polled. So then you could have a paragraph with your poll results. Because right now your poll results are kind of all over your paragraphs, but they're not really the main topics. They're not what you're trying to persuade us about. And then we need a conclusive paragraph, which you did have. You said those are some reasons why you shouldn't be scared of lions, and other people's opinions. Okay, so in your conclusion looks good. You don't need to rewrite your conclusion. So you might want to add maybe a sentence, but conclusion looks good. Maybe add a sentence, and we'll talk about this as a class. All right, Rhea, this is an excellent first draft, and you'll be working on your revisions. Nice work.